plants around the world. Plants are the most amazing things. They come in all different shapes and sizes. You get trees that have got one trunk, and you get flowers, many different scents and colors, and you get grasses that just grow up with a leaf. Then you get bushes that have many stems coming out of the same part of the ground. Then you get vines that either crawl along the ground or try and reach up and try and grab onto something because they're not strong enough to stand up by themselves. Now in North America, if we look at the map of the world, that's North America. You get the cream spike, you get the rosy posy, the Harry Williams, and the medicine tree. Wow, that would be fun to climb. Then in South America, you get the monkey puzzle tree, the jacaranda. Yes, I can hear you shouting out. We've got it here. Yes, it was brought over long ago from South America. Aren't we lucky to have one in our own playground? You get the orchids and the coffee. I love South America. And in Greenland, right at the top there, a land covered with ice and snow, you get the cotton grass. You get cowberries, you get moss. In Africa, yes, that's where we live, but Africa's a huge continent. You get the baobab tree. You get the yellow wood. Thank you for shouting out. Yes, that's our national tree. The strelitzia, how beautiful that is. Go and find out on what money do we have the strelitzia. And then we've got the fynbos that's down in the Cape. Can you see the protea in there? Yes, our national flower. In Europe, you get the marshmallow flower. What a cool name. You get peppermint, you get the black elder. In Asia, oh, the lotus flower, how beautiful that is. And the Japanese toad lily, wow. And bamboo. Australia has the blue gums, the wattles, and the New South Wales waratah. Oh, that's a beautiful flower. And look at that cool flower. It's called the kangaroo paw. Now the tallest plant in the world, yes, it's the redwood. Look how tall it is. It's taller than the Statue of Liberty and taller than the Big Ben. Wow. And if you look just behind me, you'll see a huge, tall palm as well. Then plants that eat insects. Some of you might have some of these as pets at home. Now they need to eat insects because the soil they grow in isn't good enough and doesn't give them all the nutrients, all the goodness they need to grow. Look how clever these plants are. Look how beautiful they look as well. And the smallest plants in the world. Oh my goodness, look at that finger over there. They're just tiny little dots. Look at that tiny bouquet of flowers. That man's holding them in his fingers. And at cork, look at those flowers in the cork. See how tiny they are. You don't have to be big to be beautiful and amazing. Sometimes we need to look really carefully at the beauty in small things. Thickest, widest plant. Look at that baobab at the bottom. And there's some redwoods there as well. Look at all those children standing around it. How huge that tree must be. And imagine driving a car through a tree. Wow. Plants are amazing. Now, the smelliest, thank goodness we can't smell through the computer, because this plant is so disgusting and it smells like dead flesh. Look at that man. He had to actually wear a special goggles to go near it. It's trying to attract flies to it because flies like things that are dead. Oh, and you see that little girl? That's what we would be doing if we were close to it. The most beautiful flowers in the world. Oh my goodness. There are some amazing things. Now, I've only picked out a few plants. There are so many beautiful plants and wonderful things to do. What I would like you to do is go into your garden, see the smallest leaf you can find. The smallest leaf. Maybe you even need to look for a weed in your grass, and then go and look for the biggest leaf. In my garden, I've got some huge, big, delicious monster leaves, and they are so big. Go and see the beauty of plants all around.